What's up, guys? It's the Super Bowl weekend, and all anyone can talk about is the game, and a lot of people like to talk about the Seattle Seahawks and their defense, and so since I'm a defensive coach, and pretty much what I'm going to do is defensive stuff, today I'm going to talk about a couple of defensive line pass rush techniques that I hope you guys will be able to practice in your own time. So, I'm going to start with the swim move. It's the move that everybody loves. It gets all the press. Everyone loves that nice big arc windmill. But there's a very specific way to do the swim move that's going to be really effective, and I'm going to go through that with you right now. I don't need to come out of my stance to do the swim move. You can do it standing up. You can work on practicing it. The keys to the swim move are really with your feet and hips, and not as much as you'd think with your upper body, hands, arms, and shoulders. So the first step you want to take when you're engaging the offensive lineman is you want to take a deep power step and you want to start to turn your hips. Notice how my hips have already started to turn. I want to make sure that I get my shoulders and my hips sort of perpendicular to the offensive lineman. Okay, so again, I'm going to come through, and with my other hand, right, with my offhand, the hand that I'm not going to swim with, if I want to swim with my right hand, I'll swim with this side. I'm going to put this hand on the offensive lineman's shoulder and pull down as I come through over the top, clear my hips. Notice how I've turned all the way sideways, elbowing in the back and then coming through. So again, I'll demonstrate that again from a little bit further back. Again, if you want to come out of your stance, okay, boom, I've taken my step here. I've already got my hips squared and turned away. I'm working to grab through, and I'm really getting myself skinny. That's the real key here, is to get skinny. I've seen a lot of guys unsuccessfully try to swim by taking a step forward. Notice how I haven't turned my hips. Okay, and I try to come through like this, and I've exposed all this surface area, okay, all this blocking area to be blocked. I don't want to do that. Okay, so if I'm coming out of my stance again, boom, I've started to turn my hips, coming off, grabbing through, wheeling over the top, and here. If you want to do it from the left-hand side, I'm not left-handed, it's a little bit harder for me, but again, boom, I started to turn my hips, grabbing through, coming over the top, and here. Some guys can simply sort of practice this sort of hip rotation by turning their shoulders as they do it. Okay, working on really turning the shoulders and coming through, again from the other direction, turning the shoulders and coming through. It's got to be a violent, quick motion, okay? So if you see yourself or you see some of your players, again, sort of exposing their chest too much as they try to reach through, it's not going to work, okay? So go ahead and practice that in your own time.